Deforestation is defined as the clearing, destroying, or otherwise removal of trees through deliberate, natural, or accidental means. The Amazon rainforest has been a victim of deforestation since 1907. While it has been decreased, the damage is still catastrophic. Biosphere to be involved in its process. The biosphere through the rainforest is an ecosystem that relies on each aspect to survive and thrive. The hydrosphere, due to the large amounts of rain and water cycle that occur in the rainforest and allows the system to maintain its balance. The geosphere, due to the amounts of energy being exchanged through the ecosystem. Regulation. When greenhouse gases, which are caused by human activity, increase, it causes global warming, which results in levels of dryness in the rainforest. When healthy, the rainforest can absorb large quantities of carbon dioxide through photosynthesis. When this fails to occur, it can cause extinction for many species and trees that live in the area, especially in the northwest region where the bulk of deforestation is occurring. If this continues, we will lose an important part of climate regulation. It goes without saying that without humans, deforestation would not be the issue it is today. However, people also play a role in the increase of greenhouse gases, which causes a decrease in moisture. The areas in which deforestation is increased are areas in which roads are being paved. One of the main things that cause this ecosystem to be affected so greatly by deforestation is a large amount of biodiversity in the area. The wild and plant life in the area rely heavily on the rainfall and trees, as well as other life in the ecosystem that could all fall apart with one piece of an ecosystem being altered.
Many people that live in rainforest or savanna areas are poor and depend on the rainforest for income and resources to survive. This means they are unable to do much in stopping the deforestation because they don't have the funds or resources to do so. 90% of the deforestation occurring in the Amazon is illegal. It is carried out by gangs linked to logging and land-grabbing mafias, as explained by Tasso Azevedo in 2019. The hydrosphere is related to the cause of deforestation because when there is less precipitation, the plants and soil become dry and more susceptible to starting fires. Climate change increases the temperature and also increases the risk of drought. However, deforestation is largely caused by humans to clear land for crops and livestock. The atmosphere in the rainforest is greatly impacted by the loss of habitat and trees, and in turn releases larger amounts of greenhouse gases into the air. Healthy forests are able to absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, but because of deforestation, the Amazon rainforest loses the ability to act as a carbon sink, and so the area releases more carbon into the air because it has nowhere else to go. The hydrosphere is also affected. Trees control the levels of water in the air by helping regulate the water cycle. In deforested areas, there is less water in the air to be returned to the soil, and this causes the soil to become dry and unable to grow crops. Positive feedback occurs during deforestation because the greenhouse gases in the air increase as time passes and more trees are cut down. In August of 2019, the Brazilian president signed a 60-day decree banning the population from lighting fires in the Amazon except when being used by authorities. He did this because a forest engineer warned him that the burning season will be worse than usual, and the worst has yet to come. Farmers are learning to change their livestock and farming practices and better early detection disease outbreaks to slow the impacts of deforestation and prevent the risk of spillover, which is the transfer of viruses from animals to humans.